Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Jahliel. In this incarnation, I am here today to channel a message. Remember to only take what resonates and to leave the rest because it is a general channeling. I am going to focus in guidance to navigate that situation, whatever the situation is. Let's see what I am receiving for today. All right. Well, what I am seeing it is that people that will resonate with this, it is feeling very, very drained. You could be feeling this in a physical way, very drained by an external situation, and mainly you are sustaining this situation because you are feeling a big like it is a burden actually, but you feel responsible for this experience. I think that this is happening in regarding sustaining other people, doing things for other people. This is about an external environment, but things that you are doing till the point that you are feeling very, very drained. And the fact is that you are trying to move forward with this burden, but it isn't something that you are able to do anymore. And your soul and life is pushing very hard in this situation. And it is not because life is against you, but it is because life wants you to free yourself from this burden. The thing is that you're not only sustaining this in the material reality, like doing physical things or investing resources, or you're sustaining this in the physical matter, but the thing is that the origin of doing this is and there it is in your emotional core. You could be someone that perhaps obtained validation in the past through doing too much. I mean, experiences in which people or your caretakers showed you love while you were doing things by other people, even if you didn't want to do that. And that is the programming right now. It is like being at service of other people, but not really wanting to do that. And I think there is a big conflict in here because you want to sustain the situation not only because you feel responsible, with quotation marks, you are not responsible of this, but you are feeling responsible. You could be feeling guilty about this, about putting a boundary in this situation. But also, you could be feeling like responsible regarding the eyes of other people. Like, if I stop doing this, other people will see me as a bad person, as someone that, it isn't helping others, as someone that has no empathy or things like that, which is not true. Certainly not true. I think that you have done too much in this situation, too much. And this is what I was about to say, because the thing is that this programming that you have acquired from your childhood, past experiences, even other lives, it could be so. It is not only leading you to sustain situations that you don't want to sustain, but also there is an unconscious programming of seeking validations through these experiences. Although you are not, you could be telling to yourself that you are not expecting anything. Yeah, you are expecting something in a very unconscious way. And I think it is to not be perceived as this wrong person that is not helping. I am feeling a lot that this could be linked with family members, but you can apply this to other situations. It is like the person that is not helping his or her family members. And the thing is that you are not collaborating anymore with this situation because you are not feeling right. You are feeling very drained. You are feeling very uncomfortable. You could be feeling anger at times, a lot of resentment with that person. It is a projected resentment, actually, because or a lot of frustration because you feel that you cannot move anymore like this, and you could be projecting this resentment with that person, but actually it is the boundary that you are not putting to yourself. So I think that this phase of your life is calling you to assume the responsibility in a new level, and knowing that being responsible, it is not fitting into an archetype of responsibility that society puts you. It is actually responding to what you feel it is in alignment with yourself, and helping from those kind of spaces. But if you cross your own boundaries, then people will cross your boundaries too. And I think that that thing could be happening too. You could be dealing, I don't mean in this exact situation, you could be attracting other people in other areas of your life that is energetically, that are energetically abusing, because they are reflecting you the fact that you don't need to fit in an archetype of good person, with quotation marks again, anymore. This is about spiritual growth, and understanding that being good, it is not about allow others to abuse your energy or draining you. And this is the conflict in here. This is the conflict because this situation is also like taking too much energy of yours and not allowing you to put your attention in other areas that are very necessary for you to grow and for you to make other contributions. Because, for example, if you are helping a lot of people in your immediate environment, and it is very important to remember that if we are doing something that is not contributing with us at all, I am not talking about measuring or expecting something in return. I am saying that when we are helping others from an inner alignment, we are going to feel recharged anyways. It doesn't matter if we are receiving something or not later. We are going to feel recharged. We are going to feel okay with that. But the discomfort is a big signal. The discomfort is a big signal. The tiredness, the energetical drain is a big signal of something that is out of that inner coherence. So this is the lesson in here, to learn to make this discernment from what really recharges you, from the contributions that you can do with other people, and the contributions that are not contributions, actually, that it is this energetical drain, this thing that you are feeling that you have to do because an external demanding, perhaps, or because of your programmings, because you think that that is how people should act, in order to be good or to be nice or to be correct. And this is very important, because if that doesn't contribute with us, it won't be something that actually helps the other people too, because energy embraces everything. Love embraces everything. And if we are doing something that actually is not reconnecting us with love, then that won't help other people either. And many times the best way of helping other people is actually leaving them to deal with their decisions, their consequences, their own life, and their responsibilities, to get better, to improve their own experience. Helping others to be responsible of what they have to be responsible of. So I think this is the main message in here. Something can be opened through this experience. New possibilities are entering in your life while you can establish a boundary. I am feeling and I am seeing that this is going to be a process. Perhaps it is not something that you are going to do day to night, because I am not feeling that this is only about, this is being triggering by a certain situation right now, but I think this is happening in many areas of your life. So you are going to entering right now in a process where you are recognizing where you should put your boundaries, and how that makes you feel so much better with yourself and with experience. And if that provokes that certain people take distance from you, then, well, it is also part of the process. It is important to embrace that and to know that people that can actually accept your healthy boundaries are the ones that can stay in your life. Thank you, everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.